What's good, YouTube and Twitch? I am joined by Robbie Cole as we have Zodiac's own Aaron McInnes, who is Punishment, facing off versus Roland Welsh, who is Numa 430 in our round 1 feature match. And in the chat is our next duelist up, Moons Gaming, who will also have a feature match, Kyle versus Victor Jimenez. That should be a good one. Victor made it, I believe, to our finals. So
I can't wait for the next round where we have chain burn. Winky face.
So here we kick off, and man, it feels so good to start matches again. I posted so much waiting for gameplay. Oh man, I miss this.
This month's specialty will be the DDD structure deck is legal. We don't have to deal with Raging Tempest just yet, but that's why we have next month.
Yeah, Robbie on the commentary here. And, ooh, starting off with Desires is Aaron McInnes, very strong, playing that 40-card deck, it looks like. Versus a 48-card deck. Whoa. What plays 48 besides Paleos?
I'm not sure. Oh, here we go.
D-Nasty, I announced it multiple times, including on my channel, but here is DDD's full power structure deck is enabled for this tournament.
Jesus Christ, he has Lamia. This is not going to be fun.
I just watched Kamina Cat's DDD 101. Oh, it was beautiful.
Oh, he's got the wonderful one.
Kepler. Touching on down with a Kepler engrave. So this man has not used his normal summon even, and I don't know if he's even going to have to.
I mean, Lamia is going to be all he's going to need. And plus he's got Gehennas out.
Hey, Lost Soul, we should actually be doing our giveaway here during round 1-2. I'm going to get all the raffles numbered. There's a lot of them, but I'm hanging out with my girlfriend the next 2 days, so give us some time. But between round 1 or 2, we will be doing last month's raffle. I know we're a bit behind, but I'll be getting all that together within these 2 rounds, hopefully.
Yeah, give us a little bit of time. Here comes Formula Synchron.
I just told everybody on Market Watch they should be getting these now. Crystal spiked, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon spiked, because people already want it for Wind Witches, and now they have a deck to play with it until that comes out.
Jesus, what are they at now, like 50, 60?
Yeah, they're 50s now. About. But Formula hasn't gone up. The secrets are still only $7, and every other version's like $4, which is where it was at. So, like, I think they'll all start to creep up here.
So we still have the Lamia that can come back.
And we have the loaded, what's it called? We have A Slime loaded, Swirl Slime. And there it goes.
Yep,
Ooh, Thomas! Edison.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
So I always like to tell people this, but it's been a little while since we've seen DDDs. All the DDD monsters are either based, for the most part, I don't know what Lamia is, but most of these are based on, like, inventors and conquerors. Like, you see Thomas over here, Thomas Edison, Genghis Khan. It's pretty cool. Copernicus is also like that seer, right? That, like, I believe named a lot of stuff?
Correct.
Or is that somebody else? I could be totally wrong. I think I'm thinking Nostradamus.
I don't know, but this is pretty spicy.
And here's Ragnarok, the Viking warrior.
We have a rank 8 hitting the field.
Ooh, Hope Harbinger. And remember, Formula can synchro on the opponent's turn. So it's actually kind of like a quick play. And
yeah, but what synchro do you want to make? Because he doesn't have access to Crystal Wing.
Yeah, not yet. Oop. Well, there is Siegfried.
I forgot about Siegfried.
So during either player's turn, you can target a face-up spell or trap card on the field and negate its effects until the next standby phase. So basically, it chains to any spell and negates it. So he has double negation on spells now.
Oh, here comes... Oh, man. That's a pretty good board to end on.
And the base keeps running.
I think this is the end, though. Unless this... I don't think this... Well, actually, this Lamia can still do its thing. Lamia is level 1 tuner, so we can use it with the Arc to get another level 8 synchro on the board.
Oh, so he does... Is that access? No, it's... Is that access? No.
No, it's not, but...
To Crystal Wing, if he wants.
It has to be a tuner, or a synchro.
Yeah, with the Siegfried, is what I was thinking.
Oh, but that's really good.
Yeah, I would rather have Omega with Siegfried and Harbinger than to eat the Siegfried.
So we have spell negation. We have Siegfried's also 8. John, keep that in mind.
Oh, is he? 2, 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He gets to return his Necro here too.
Yeah. See, a lot of this is new to me, guys. So I'm learning it with you guys, but it's very exciting to me.
Yeah, but the explosiveness of this deck is actually rather insane.
Oh yeah. Oh.
All these.
So maybe the potentially right way to fight back against this deck. We could. I think it's Paleos. You know how I said 48 cards? What else could it be? Oh yeah, there's a frog coming too.
If he's got the strike, this man's just
Could he
beautiful.
have chained Omega? Could he have chained Omega to the special? Holding A option. Oh man, this has happened to me recently too. It's very annoying. I hate this. I hate when that happens.
Well, for the discard of the swap, it's inherent, so no, he couldn't have. But he should have held A.
I think he's saying he was holding A to the back rows being set. Maybe, I don't know. Like so that he could have responded to each move, but.
I mean,
I had a problem too. I was holding A, and like against a BA player, and I knew Dante was coming, so I was holding A to chain my like Dynamiscus to the Dante, but like before it could mill, and it wouldn't let me.
To be fair, it's not really that bad of a position to be in.
Yeah, of course not. Dimensional barrier too. Geez. But traps being live are a big problem. He can only stop one trap with Siegfried. So if he has multiple disruption, this is not game anymore. No, I held A. I held A the entire time. I showed the stream like I was holding A when like the guy made Dante multiple times and I had Dynamiscus down multiple times. Set to available, so you have to set it in your settings.
I don't know. I still think this is a pretty good turn.
Oh yeah, he's definitely in a great position. It just sucks to not have it locked up when you had it locked and loaded.
Well, here comes Necro.
Because if he can bait, if he has like anything to bait Siegfried and has a Mirror Force card, he's straight back in there, which would be terrible.
Oh, here comes Beowulf.
Yeah, so Beowulf, based off the Grendel thing, it's actually a monster, not really a king. But here's Kali King Yuga. Ooh, that shuts off losing Siegfried that stops traps, but he's going to be able to Heavy Storm here, right? And yep, there it goes. Well, there was a Mirror Force with a Dynamiscus, but he had no hand.
But what's the matter? We're going to keep going.
Oh yeah, if you're not scooping, I'm going to keep going every time. Good night, Sweet Prince. Look at this board. DDD giving them the DDD.
3,500. Yeah, this is a game. This is disgusting.
This was indeed the wreckage. Welcome to the format, boys. People said DDD being like top 4 on my top 10 of this format's month was too high. I think it may be too low.
Well, here's the thing about DDD. They're only going to have a 1-week window before Tempest is actually really even out. So this format that we're playing right now will only exist for a week or two.
Yeah, but the other thing is OCG doesn't has several things semi'd, right, from DDDs?
Yeah, but you're also forgetting how much of an impact the Tempest has.
Tempest.
Raging Tempest, the set that comes out literally the first week of February.
Yeah, Zodiacs. Yeah, it's going to be legal for Seattle. But again, the OCG didn't have full power DDDs to like go in. So like it should be very interesting. It's a format that didn't exist there, kind of.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying for the format for this month, though, it's literally just week 1 DDD syndrome.
And just in case we don't see a game 3, we always like to take this time to thank our sponsors, PPG, Troll and Toad, and of course, the Zodiac Facebook group itself. You guys help make this happen, and without you guys in Zodiac, we wouldn't be able to have a lot of what we have. We wouldn't be able to dedicate this time back and do so much back for you guys that you all enable us to do. So we really want to thank you for making us the place to be.
You're right. Yeah, Japan does have 2 Lamia and 2 Swirl, but we're going to have 3 of everything, so it's going to be water all over again.
Yeah, it's just this thing that did not... it's still a lot, but having access to everything, that one Swirl makes a big difference.
If you literally look at the deck, though, it's kind of just water. because it just OTKs. Like, it goes second every game, or first, depending. And, like, you just kind of throw everything at your opponent.
I saw a thing that said, if you're playing DDD to go first, you need to stop right now.
I mean, he also had Desires that game, which gave him the 6 card, which was the same thing.
It was really cool that he had those double negations. Like, that was a very strong... With the Dimensional Barrier, that was just the nuts. I don't think I've seen a field turn 1 be much better, but again, I don't know much about this deck. I should know much more.
It's a combo-centric OTK. Alright, so are these two still siding, or do we actually have a problem here?
I think we're still siding. I don't see anything in the chat. Waiting for side.
Yep. Also, Kelly King Yuga being ridiculous card destroying back row is really nice.
Can you respond to his summon? I forget. You can, right? You can just solemn him if he's summoned that way?
I believe so. Don't quote me on that, though.
What do you guys think the True King will land? True King, it doesn't get its real support for 2 sets, I think, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've been hearing, because all the prices have gone down on it so much. I think it's a decent investment right now because it's so cheap. Like, the blue one has gone down to, like, $2 or $3, and the red one's down to $4. And they were up to, like, 6 and going up, and then it just stopped and went back down. But all of their other cards, like Hope Dragon is like just way up.
Well, to be fair, the blue one did get an unlimited print. All right, here we go. Game 2. Paleos going first. What world?
1, 2, 3. You want to go first with Paleos. You're not trying to get the extra card. You're trying to set up and stop them.
The only thing I'm seeing is DDD about blow load.
Oh man, a set monster. That either means that's Dupe or Ronin. There's no other cards that they really set in that zone. Hey, what up, St. Maddox? It's a proper etiquette for shaving. I actually do have a shaver if you're not trying to get a clean shave that you could use every time if you want to grow a beard.
Alright, here we go. Upstart.
It's fine to be at 9,000 because DDDs can push way past that. Ooh, a Reckless Chain. It's
weird.
Do you
have a second Reckless?
It's really weird. You don't want to flip that right away, typically. You want to try to get it Twin Twistered. You want to have it live. Like, you want to use your traps first, so you can chain Reckless at any point and bring them back. So that Shotgun Reckless seems very odd to me, unless he needed to draw options to discard for Dynamiscus, if he needed stuff to discard for Pikaia. I'm really...
Probably Dynamiscus. I think that's a pretty bunch of giveaway here.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Dynamiscus will give him the option to fight back against the power plays here, but we'll have to wait and see.
Well, Kepler touching down.
I don't... Ooh.
Yeah, if that's a 2,000 defense, there's no... Aaron needs Spell and Trap Destruction.
I mean, one Twin Twister gets us there.
Oh, yeah, it blows this game wide open.
Well, his normal's gone. He's stuck with the zeros. Oh, this is about to be a clean 2-0.
Man, that it doesn't get much worse than that.
No, it doesn't. But I mean,
and it was Olenoides and Bottomless, so there was no reason to shotgun that Reckless. You wanted to be able to... He could have used Olenoides on, like, a spell, and then used Reckless to bring back Olenoides and had extra advantage. So, see, like, if everything had gone his way. There was no reason to activate the Emptiness right away either. He could have used it on Resources Force, and he had Olenoides to stop all these, like, contracts and stuff. This could have been played much better.
Well, we have Swirl... Does he have the Necro?
No.
Oh, no,
there goes Thomas. But Genghis is no joke. 1 for 1. Both games.
GG. Lamia
Pitching
hits the
Kepler
field.
both games, too.
Doesn't matter. Lamia is just going to start going to town here.
Yep, he's going to get extra draws here. Yeah, we posted sign-ups on Facebook, Crew88. They're always in the Zodiac Facebook group. But I gave a heads up on YouTube. We extended the time 3 hours, but if you'd been around and paid attention to the pin topic where the signups would have been anyways, you would have found all that out.
Reg still ended in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's very, very quick, guys. But if you'd been around and paid attention to the pin topic... The dashboard is so weird now.
He can Trishula here. Well, nice deck.
Trying to see how many people are in the stream. Tell me, 56 viewers? Nice. I have to close the dashboard. It's being weird. So Trish is here. I do like Trish in this deck. It's finally one of those decks that really supports Trish. And you're able to Trish on your opponent's turns sometimes. Being able to Trish on your opponent's turns is one of the strongest things.
The Paleo player doesn't beat this. I mean, we still have Lamia to come back.
Yeah, the Paleo player cannot draw for 2 turns also.
Oh, wow. Alright, what's your 1 card in hand for 2 turns?
It's not good enough, whatever it is.
Desires.
Nope.
1 back row.
Dynamiscus. Wrecked. Still, I love that turn 1 board that Aaron pushed out.
Depending on what he gets here, like, he can probably go much further.
Oh, I love you, stream chat.
Sometimes you just say, I want to bring 48 cards to this game and only draw 7 of them.
Oh. Excuse me. I don't know if it's ending this turn, but Aaron's just he's going to be adding a card every single turn for relatively free at that.
Well, we have access to a level 1 tuner at any point in the turn. We have Swirl to bring out King, which you're about to see here.
Yeah, it's probably game. He's just deciding now. You fought well, Roland.
I mean, the face down could shock us all, and it could be a random ass mirror force.
Hey, thanks for that follow, Thanos.
King will proc, bringing back Genghis Khan. The only thing we need to see now is just an answer to a mirror force if he's got it.
That would be a lip mirror force. I mean, even if it is Mirror Force, you don't even have to actually answer it because you can't draw for a turn if it is a Mirror Force card. That's the funny thing.
Aaron just tries to get game on board? Is that like how this works now?
I mean, I think he already has game. I panicked and activated Reckless. Yeah, duelists learn from... That's why we have these tournaments. They are free. You can learn a wealth from watching your own gameplay. And there's Cali King.
Yep, Cali King answers this. That's game.
Oh, whoosh.
5,268. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't destroy?
It's battle phase.
Okay. And it's a hallucigenia, the shrink. Wait, that could have saved them, right? No, it was not enough. 2-2. Yeah.
Yep, GG. Oh man, if only the Lamia could have killed him. Does Aaron BM here and end this turn?
No. Yeah, you get... I just want to see one more card, bro. I know you're not drawing, but like... You know, let me see. There we have it. Aaron McInnes, Zodiac Zone, showing strength with the new DDD starter. Any final notes, Robbie?
Was that really... Well, okay, let me rephrase it. That was a good showcase.